Hi, I'm Jordan Rudolph of Unity Fitness. I wanted to quick touch base on something that's really a main concern that we see in actually the people that we don't see in the gym, but we see it in everybody that comes in. And what I mean by that is fear. So fear is something that really can motivate people, or can really prevent people from accomplishing anything, not just fitness and health goals, but just anything in life in general. A lot of people sit on fear and they think about all the fear of things that actually never allows them to have the positive thoughts or like the accomplishments cross their mind, because they're so focused on the fear, and in a sense you can even say like the scarcity or the negativity of that, and their mindset's kind of skewed from that, and they never get a chance to actually truly develop or see things through. And eventually that leads to regret. In the fitness world or the fitness industry, we see a lot of that lead to health issues, major injuries, significant injuries, both physically and kind of biologically, like stuff going on inside, for instance, heart disease or diabetes. And then we have a lot of it lead to life expectancy. So we're seeing now we should have the ability in our world, in our lifetime, in this generation, to eventually live to be 100 years old, but people are still dying at a rate that is much less than that because of these injuries or these diseases that are affecting us. The other part of that is that we could then sit on it and wait for something to happen because you're so fearful of what might happen if you do take up a health and fitness journey, until you have to do something. So I've said this before, but a lot of times when we see people at the gym, when they first come in here, we're seeing them at their lowest point because they're told to be here, and they automatically look at it as a negative thing. One of our values is that we want to be proactive in this approach. We want to be proactive, not reactive. We want to take advantage of what we have right now and what we can do right now to prevent stuff from ever happening, like diseases or injury or things of that sort. We want to help you be able to play with your grandkids when they get older, be able to see your grandkids, be able to be with your kids and do those things. For instance, we have a lot of people in here that take care of other people, nurses, mothers and fathers, things like that, that take care of other people. What they do in our gym helps them take care of those people even better because they're working on themselves in here. But again, we don't even get that far with most of the people because you're so fearful of what's in store or what you have to give up in order to get here. So rather than fearing maybe the uncomfortability that you would have in a gym, or fearing what people might think of you, what your friends might think of you, fearing of what you have to give up, that's a huge one. People fear that they have to give up their Friday nights of drinking 20 beers, or Friday nights of drinking 6 glasses of wine, or going to a concert every once in a while. People fear that so much that it actually hampers their health and fitness, when it's actually in all moderation. We want to help you moderate that and get you to a point where you can achieve your goals, whether it's fat loss, which is what we specialize in, or just moving better or having a longevity towards life, while still having fun. And believe it or not, a lot of people have come in here and they've said they've never had more fun working on their health and fitness. So that's something that we can kind of help negotiate in a way, or talk to you to help you clear your mind of what you're actually fearful of. But a lot of times people don't come to the gym because they fear people watching them or what they'll think of them. They fear of not having the comfortability. They're very uncomfortable and things like that. And we actually take care of all of that. So when you come in here, we sit down with you one-on-one. We assess your goals, make sure that you're thinking clearly or thinking okay. You're not looking at it as a negative thing, because it's a positive thing when you're coming into the gym in our mind. And we want to help you, and we want you to know that. We want to make things comfortable. We assign a coach with you, and that coach is then with you all the way through. Whether it's me, whether it's one of our other coaches, Mitch, Joe, or Chelsea, we're here to help you get to where you want to be and make things as comfortable as possible. And we're doing that. Again, don't look at fear as always the thing that should motivate you, and don't look at it as something that should hamper you. You should have a positive outlook, and you shouldn't react. You shouldn't wait until something happens. You should always be wanting to take that step forward. Fear, in some sense, the acronym could be face everything and rise. And in some of that sense, it's being more proactive and facing everything that challenges you and rising to the occasion. Health and fitness is here for you to rise to the occasion and take back what's yours, and working on your personal development and being better every day, which is another one of our values, that we want to help you get better every single day. Don't let fear hamper you. Don't let fear bring you down. Let it motivate you, if anything, but in the right way, safe and effectively.